Hi everyone. I'm at the west end of Geneva Lake in Wisconsin, in Fontana, Wisconsin actually. And here standing with me is a sculpture of a statue of Chief Bigfoot. It's called The Last Glance, and it was his last look at Lake Geneva as his people were relocated back in the 1830s. And he was also planted in, as you can see, an accumulation of hemerocallis and large junipers. So I had talked to the park board about maybe putting Chief Bigfoot's sculpture in with plants that he and his group lived with. So we're going to plant this in low profile native plantings with composition. And we did something really cool in the back, and I mentioned Jerry Wilhelm to you before, and I know a lot of you haven't watched the two interviews I did with him, but that's okay. Because at the right time for you, you will watch, and you will see how Jerry and his thoughts and his experience with native plants and understanding plants of all kinds will bring you a successful way of being. And one of Jerry's things that he always talked about was putting a young oak tree in and planting that oak tree with the plants that the tree evolved with and lived with. So we put in 2 small oak trees here at the park. They were actually purchased, and we're going to plant these sedges around them with the grade school kids here in Fontana. But obviously, because of the way the conditions we're living right now, we weren't able to do that. So we put in sedges around the drip line of the oak, and as the oak tree gets larger, we'll continue planting sedges, mayaples, wild geraniums in the drip line of the oak tree. So as the tree gets larger, we'll continue adding to that drip line. And that will be done next year with the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders here in Fontana, and the teachers, parents, and the village contributing. So it's really going to be a lot of fun sharing with the community, and also coming to know how plants relate to each other in healthy situations, and how our native plants created a situation for people to live in a healthy way, and how we can continue to manage